Good afternoon, everybody. We are here with EstyCast, and today's featured esthetician on EstyCast is Miss SuKoya McClellan. So thank you
for having me.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for responding to my inbox that I sent you. Like I stated, I have been reaching out to all of us brown estheticians, trying to say, hey, we're here, let's talk, let's tell people that we're here and who we are and what we do.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you for
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
So again, like I said, welcome to Exquisite Links.
Yes, thank you for having me.
For this little space for now, but thank you.
God's good, girl.
Yes.
God's good.
So we're gonna jump right into it.
Okay.
So how long have you been an esthetician?
Okay guys, I literally just graduated January 3rd of this year.
Okay.
So I literally hit the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
Before I got out of school, I started thinking of little ideas of things that I wanted to implement.
Mm-hmm.
I literally started making services up and everything, and then right after I graduated, I literally hit the ground running.
Good.
I started doing events with Miss Angel.
Yes.
Shout out to Angel.
Yes.
I did do some events with her and Duralisha. Shout out to Duralisha for that as well. So honestly, I literally just got into the game.
Okay.
Like, literally just stepped foot into it.
So since you just got into it, how do you like it?
I absolutely love it. It was already a passion of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know what to call it.
Right.
So I actually have a social work degree already.
Okay.
And I have my bachelor's degree in social work. Did that first, and it literally just wasn't. I love my kids, but I didn't feel like I was in love with the job.
Right.
So I was like, hold on, there's other stuff that I love.
Right.
So let me go do it.
Right.
And then I found out what it was called. I said, oh, esthetician.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hit the ground running. And
See, I had never even heard of what it was, let alone the actual, services to be offered. I mean, I heard of the services, but like to put a name with it, I never heard of it. So, and like I said, I was always told, oh, you must be rich or you're bougie. So, so where I grew up in the West, so I was like, no, I just want to offer these services to my friends and family.
Exactly.
Something different.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, when I found out what it was, and all of that, I thought something I could do, I was like, yes.
Yes, exactly, because there's literally no limit to what we can do.
Of course.
It's literally whatever you want to service your clients with. It took me a long time to get where I was at because I had a baby and things started changing. I knew I was going to go to school, and I was like, God, if you open that door.
Yeah.
And it took me 5 years. Like, I literally used to go to PJ's every year and say, hey, I want to come. And I was like, when are you going to come? So
right, you said it last year.
You said that last year and the year before. And then one day I came in with a check, and I said, here, I'm coming. And I did that last year. And that was the day that I was like, I made it my own. And I said, God, if you let me do this, I'm going to make sure you're in it too.
Yeah. So being an esthetician, being like someone who just graduated not that long ago, what services do you offer?
Services that I will be offering, I will be doing facials. For anybody, guys, let me tell you, facials are not just for one specific person. Facials are for everyone. We all have this thing called skin, and it is the largest organ of your body. So we have to take care of that organ. So I do women, I will be doing, if they want to bring their kids, hey, we'll do that too. I've done kid facials.
Especially teenagers.
Especially when they hit puberty and things of that nature. I also will be doing male facials as well. So I have one on there that's called, Lord Jesus, what is it called? It's a cute name. I can't even remember right now, but it's really a cute name for the fellas, and you can come see me. It's Beard Gang Strong. So if you got a beard and you want some pampering to your beard, because men don't understand how serious it is for their beard too. Carries so many germs. And you wonder why you have all this breakout here. It's because you're carrying germs and you think you're washing it out and you're not.
Right.
So I'll be using some tools to actually break that bacteria up, kill the bacteria, even leave you, smelling good as you walk out the door. Okay. So I'll be doing that, wax services.
Okay.
my favorite thing to do is brows. So
yours is lovely. Yours are lovely.
I love to do brows. I love to do makeup. So essentially, I will be offering makeup at some point. I have not put that on the services yet.
Right.
But if you do want your makeup done, it can still happen.
It can still happen. So I will be definitely calling. Like, look, I have a photo shoot. I
Okay,
get that done.
just call me.
Because I'm always going to somebody's meeting.
Okay.
I think I have a photo shoot scheduled April 21st. I think so. Definitely. We gotta put that on.
You can see this.
Yes.
Hey,
I love this highlight.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. Oh, this is a highlight from Candy Rich Lashes. She's she's here in Louisville.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. Actually have her lashes on and her highlight.
Oh,
yes.
I just got to show. Hold on, y'all. I just got to show y'all how much she's popping right now. She is popped in, y'all.
I tried.
That looks amazing.
I tried.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
So let's see. Okay, so what services would you like to offer that you won't be offering, or you won't be offering this just yet?
Okay, so I am lash certified.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something that I plan on implementing as well. For now, it's going to be kind of like a home-based thing on the weekends when I'm not at prime.
Right.
So that's where I'll be doing that.
Okay.
I also will be putting on we're going to do clusters too for the ladies that don't really understand the extension life.
Or you'll get some and say, oh, that costs too much.
Exactly. So for the woman that's in the middle that don't want to pay a whole lot, you can still be cute with clusters done properly.
Yes.
So I'll have where you can get like a volume set of clusters, or just a regular keep it simple cluster.
Right.
And then of course I'll be implementing makeup on my services soon.
Perfect.
Soon.
And just very quickly, let's talk about the lash game, because I know the people are doing lashes. Well, they're starting to do lashes more, I should say.
Yes,
okay.
they are.
So here's what people have to understand: there's clusters, and there's extensions,
and there's strips.
And I'm sure you get this all the time. People say, well, do you do individuals? And then I'll play dumb and I'll go, what's that?
Me too.
So
I just want to know what they think.
I'm like, you mean clusters? What's that? Individuals.
Because they don't know the difference.
Right, people don't know the difference, and they don't understand that there's a proper way to actually apply those clusters.
Yes.
Because they have been going to certain people overseas that come here and do services, and they've done it wrong for so many years.
With hair glue.
So many years, and then they think that's right.
Yes.
No, that's wrong.
It's very wrong.
That's wrong.
Yes.
They are not licensed to do what we do.
Exactly.
They are only licensed to touch your hands and your feet.
Yes.
We know that. Mm-hmm. We know that. But every time, me for example, I don't know if you've come across this, every time I go to talk to someone and explain to them or educate them, oh, I'm the one that's wrong. No, I'm not the one that's wrong. No, they're the one that's wrong. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Have you ever come across that?
I have definitely come across that. It's not something that people understand. They will.
And we'll argue with you up and down.
It. Oh my God! And you're just like, okay, fine. If that's where you want to go,
yes.
I'm not going to persuade you. I'll educate you, but I'm not going to persuade you.
Yes.
Those are your lashes.
Yes.
So if you don't care about your lashes and the health of your lashes, that's on you.
I've had people tell me, well, y'all made my excuse me, ma'am, I'm a me, not a y'all.
Right.
I'm a I. Mm-hmm. I'm a you, not a them. So I don't know what they did.
Exactly.
But here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to tell you how to properly take care of your lashes and things of that nature.
Exactly.
And people still look at me, oh, wait. I'm like, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. And, it's good to educate them before we put the lashes on them. Especially if they weren't coming to you in the beginning.
Of course.
So here's the damage. Let's look at a mirror together. Here's the damage. I did not do this, but this is where we're going to repair.
Yes.
And at home, you can use some castor oil. Hey, grow them back. Let's do it. Just don't use hair glue, ladies. Don't let them put individual
don't use
clusters.
And don't use nail glue.
Somebody's using nail glue?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I have heard of women using, or people, using nail glue. I have heard of people using surgical glue to put on clusters. I have even heard of people using the extension glue to put on clusters.
That's extension glue.
I have heard of people removing clusters with acetone. Oh yeah. Oh. I've been licensed for 9 years,
Yeah,
so
you've been doing this a long time.
I've heard a lot of horror stories. I've heard of people getting their lashes done standing against a water heater.
What?
Yeah.
And they pay for it.
And they pay for it.
You get what you pay for.
And that's why I tell people, when you come to see me or whoever I know, we're going to educate you.
Of course.
We're not just going to do something because, oh, well, you want this money. No, let me tell you first.
Because my name's on it.
My name is on it.
My name is on it.
My name is on it. And a lot of people don't understand that. I said, when you become a business owner or become an independent contractor, this is going to be your life. This is your baby. This is your name.
Yes.
So you have this. I don't want anyone to leave my office.
Exactly.
Well, who did your waxing? Heather. No.
No. I want you to be happy about it.
Right.
And tell all your friends. Please. Tell everybody.
Trust me, it has. I'm just like, ugh.
No, well, I had a good experience when I came to you.
Well, thank you.
And that was before I became an esthetician.
Thank you.
Like, literally, I used to go around the city and go to estheticians.
Uh-huh.
And I would be talking to them, literally, just bringing up conversation. Hey, so do you like being an esthetician? So what's going on with that? Is it a lucrative? You know, if this is something that you are interested in, I suggest go talk to fellow estheticians.
Oh, of course.
And see what you
go
think
shadow,
about it.
yes.
Please go shadow.
Yes. I tell people, tell the young ladies in school all the time, if you want to come shadow me, come on.
That's awesome.
You know, of course, when I ask my clients first, you know.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm like, hey, you want to come shadow me? Come, see what I do and how many Brazilians I do in a day. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
A lot of shit.
It's a lot of them.
I see a lot.
But you don't remember them. I swear you don't.
Some people I don't.
It's
Some people
honestly,
I don't. People will come back and when you get, you keep doing it. Well, you remember me, and you be like, and then they'll say something funny like, "Oh, now I remember who you are."
Yes,
and then
that
I'll
one
be like,
little moment that you just
like that was you.
That was. I remember you, girl. Yay!
Yeah, I remember you now. But yes, you will love it.
Yes,
you will love it. You will love it. You will meet so many people.
I'm starting to see that.
You will travel so much.
I need to. I love to travel.
You will, and coming, from a season one to a new one.
Yes.
Make sure whatever you do it to the best of your ability.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you do to the best of your ability. Anytime you go somewhere, leave your information.
Okay.
Whether it's a card or brochure, what have you, a sticker or button or whatever,
something.
Leave it. If you're out, hey, how you doing? Oh, here you go.
Yes.
Go to events.
I'm starting to pick up on that.
Go to events. Go to events here. Go to events out of state. Whether 2 hours away or what have you. Go.
Yes.
Network with people.
That's what's going
the young ladies that I have in my group, go out. And then I have some people who are very timid and don't want to talk. So I'll go, okay, well, how are you marketing? Make sure that you market your business all the time. People will get tired of it, but they'll know who you are.
Exactly.
They'll know who you are.
And that's what matters.
That's what you want.
And that's what matters.
Yes. And because you are going to be working in a salon, find little things that you can maybe offer their clients so you can build up your clientele.
We used to do that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come out here and give you a hand and arm treatment.
That's it. Would you like
free?
Yes. Would you like a complimentary hand massage?
Yes.
While you're getting your hair rolled?
Yes.
And they'll be like, oh, yeah. Well, how much is it's complimentary.
Yes.
And they'll be like, oh, okay.
Hand over.
Well, let me tip you. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Always stay humble.
Oh, of course.
Always tell the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
I will tell you this. You're going to piss some people off.
I'm going to piss them.
You're going to piss some people off.
I'm going to piss them off.
Telling the truth.
The truth always pisses me off.
You're going to piss people off, but you learn from that and you go. And I tell people that I've been in it, for so long, and I've pissed a lot of people off. Some things I said were right, some things I said were wrong. But when I was wrong, I apologized for that, and I kept it moving.
Yeah.
Because I got to keep going. Business still goes, life still goes.
Exactly.
But you learn from your mistakes.
Exactly.
You're gonna have good days. You're gonna have bad days, but you learn from those bad days.
Yes.
Every client is different, and you're gonna get them clients that why can't. Those are gonna be your challenges, but you learn from those challenges. I have them all the time, and they'll come in and they'll say something. Well, this is this. And, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. that's it. You may get some bad reviews, but you learn from those. Don't respond negative to them.
Oh no.
Just read them and thank you, and keep going. Always follow up with your people too, because your follow-ups and your reviews, that will also help you in the long run.
Okay.
So yes, anytime there's a class being offered that you want to do, go.
Sorry, that process.
Yes, every day you should learn something new. If you don't, then that means you didn't do something right.
Okay.
But every day you wake up, you should learn something.
Okay.
And ask questions.
Always ask
Continue to ask questions, because you never know. Somebody might ask you, and you be like, okay, yeah. But don't say I don't know. Just say I'm gonna find that out.
Yes.
We can learn together.
Yes.
So it makes it sound a little bit better.
It does.
So
I mean,
but yeah.
everybody has room to grow.
Of
and
course.
learn new things.
So question: what would you like to learn how to do?
Microblading.
Yes.
I want to learn microblading. I have been stalking this guy in Indianapolis for over 2 or 3 years. And when I tell you, I have to see him in person.
Yeah.
And I have to learn microblading from that specific person.
Yeah.
That, and I want to learn teeth whitening. I want to learn the gems, to put on the gems on the teeth.
Okay.
Right now, that's pretty much it. I do want to take this makeup class in New Orleans.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, so.
And here's what I always tell people: plan, save, pay.
Plan, save, pay.
Plan, save, pay. You want to take that class in New Orleans. First, you got to get there.
Exactly.
So am I going to drive or going to buy a plane ticket? Okay, so I got to make my plan out. Where am I going to stay? Do I know somebody in who I can stay with? So you plan it out. Okay, that's $1,000. But I still got to pay my bills.
Exactly.
I still got to feed the kid. I still got to. So you save up for it, and then you go.
Someone's offering if they have classes for you if you are interested.
Oh, somebody's got classes?
So
her name's Andrea.
Okay, leave your information, Andrea.
Yes, Andrea. Yes, she does makeup. Yes. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Yes, she does. Yes,
Okay.
she's bad with it too.
Do you have pricing? Do you have website or pricing list or anything like that yet?
Everything. I don't know if it's all uploaded yet because I am going to be going to Prime Beauty Studio here soon.
I am.
Hi.
Give her the let your people know, because some people don't know where Prime is or anything.
So I'm going to pin everything because it is on my phone and I knew. So everything will be pinned underneath the live. Yes,
Okay.
so I'll put it in there for everybody to see and how to schedule your appointment.
If I'm not mistaken, Andrea, correct me on this. I think she has something coming up. If I haven't missed it already, I think it's called it's something with trap and makeup or something.
I plan on going to that.
Yes.
Look, she already knows. Look, she's like, I'm playing.
Yeah.
So that's Andrea.
Okay, Andrea.
Yeah,
I already
trap
seen that.
and the commercials. The commercials dope. It really
haven't
is.
seen the commercial, but
Yeah, I think it's makeup and trap or something. Which I know it's trapping because I
Andrea, put that information in the live if you can.
Yeah, it's something with trapping. That's all I remember. It was trapping.
She just remember trapping. Okay, but I know it's something about makeup and
yes.
trapping.
She said it's on 420. Oh, that's that one day.
Yes.
But anyway, it's on 420. It's slap in. I'm sorry, slay in trap eye.
I had it backwards.
Okay.
Slay in trap eye shadow class.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So Andrew's really good. Yes.
Cool.
She's good. She's good.
Because I think even if you already feel like you're established in makeup,
ain't nothing wrong with
still
learning.
can learn.
Ain't nothing wrong with learning.
There's always room to learn.
And a lot of people we get that mixed up because I've even met some people. I've even met some people that when I'm up here, I don't need to learn. Yes, you do.
No,
There's nothing wrong with brushing up on your skills.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong with learning something new you're supposed to.
Exactly.
You're supposed to. And here's one thing too. Don't ever get to a point in your life where you feel that you just too big. Don't ever do that.
Oh no.
I met a lady, I never forget. I was in school. I went to PJ's when it was in Middletown.
Okay.
And I remember I met this lady, I forgot her name. She used to be in Mount St. Matthews. And I had always heard about her. Yes.
I remember her.
Yeah. I'd always heard about her. And I said, oh my God, it's you. I said, can I watch you? Yeah. And I said, okay. I didn't think nothing of it. I said, okay. And I said, well, let me ask you a question. And she cut me off. And she said, I get paid to teach. Here's a brochure. I will never forget it. She had a little kiosk in Mount St. Matthews.
I remember.
And I said, yes, ma'am, thank you. And I took that flyer and I threw it away. And I went to school the next day and told my colleague, I said, I met her. I said, and I did not like her attitude whatsoever. And from that moment on, that's what I remember. Don't ever forget where you came from.
Do not ever forget.
Because as quickly as you got to that spot, you can be dropped back down.
I remember her.
Now, and I have not seen her since.
I haven't either. And she used to do really good work.
Yes, she did.
God's
yes,
honest
she did.
truth. That woman did.
Yes, she did. And if I remember correctly, she used to do extensions.
She did.
That was
before
like 9 years ago. Yes.
Even started popping.
That was 9 years ago. And I have never forgot that. And I said, I don't ever want to be like that. I don't want my attitude to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes I have to remind myself,
be humble.
like, hey, snap back to reality.
Yeah.
Because you were just far from it. So I'm like, okay. So, but I always tell people, stay humble.
Stay humble.
As stay humble. I don't care how mad you get. Sometimes you got to grit your teeth.
You do.
And you
really
just
do.
be like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn from that and you go from there.
Exactly.
So yes.
There's
so
nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. Do we have any other questions you want to ask? Who has questions? I know people typing.
Anybody
They watching and
have
typing.
Any questions at all?
So do you feel? Well, let's see. Are you ready for booth rent?
Well,
Hey, we have a class.
Yeah, I teach profit planning.
I've seen that.
Yes.
I've seen
I
that.
teach profit planning.
God knows I need some skills because, baby, I've been thinking. I'm like, okay, now how you balance out this and then you pay this and then how do you do that? Where do you put this money? I'm like, God, all this is a lot because in school they don't teach you business. The chapter on business is this thin, and it absolutely doesn't tell you anything.
I remember the project we had to do was write a plan out of what you wanted to do.
At least they had you with the project.
Yeah, well, it didn't work.
We did really good projects.
And then they asked, well, if you were to interview someone, what questions would you ask? And I said, what's your zip code and can you get to work? And they said, well, what does that mean? I said, well, that's the question they always ask me.
Do you have a car?
Yeah, are you reliable? Do you have reliable daycare?
Mm-hmm.
I said, that's what they asked me, so why not ask them?
You do. You need to.
Yes. But of course, everybody doesn't go through the challenges and problems that we face. So you have to make it like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so are you ready for booth rent?
Am I ready? Yes. My booth rent is going to be gradually placed in front of me. So, I love the way they are working with me, so they're not working against me. Because at first I thought, oh my God, when I get there, I got to start booth rent.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
But where I'm going is a tad bit different. They're definitely like holding off, and then you gradually start working into it.
And that's a blessing.
And it is a blessing.
It is.
So God knows that's where I needed to be. Because I could not just
jump
fall
right
out.
into it.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, you want how many dollars?
Yeah.
And every week?
Yes.
Oh, weekly.
Weekly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be as hard with me being able to build my clientele before I get into the actual booth rent.
That's right.
So I do have time between now and when I do start building clientele, building money, and then starting the whole.
So that's why it's very important to get the word out about you now.
Exactly.
So when you start, so when you walk in the door and say, hey, they'll go, oh, I'm next.
Yes, I need a full book.
Yes.
Anybody need a facial.
But that's why I tell people, start your marketing now.
Yes.
And as you said, how I was on every single day, you woke up and you saw your face. You have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to do it. And I tell people, there are 10 things that I do every single day. Before my feet touch the floor, I have to do these 10 things. And every day my fiance is like, you on your phone again? Yes, I am. Give me a second. They're like, yes, give me a second. So every day I'm doing these 10 things. I have to get them done. And I'm constantly in my email, you know, on social media.
Always.
And every time I go somewhere, I give a flyer.
Yes.
Or a brochure. I give a brochure. Because people are going to ask you, what's your prices? Where are you located? What's your prices? Do you do this service?
Okay.
They're going to ask you that, hands down. And if you don't remember, because you're going to be doing 1,001 things.
Yes.
So sometimes it's going to be very hard to say, oh, well, this price is this. So you just, hey, how you doing? Oh, can I give you
have
this?
A brochure.
Yeah, just, hey, can you give, you know, what is this? Oh, well, here you go. Let me give you this. Have a great day and keep on pushing.
Yes.
I don't like going to the malls a whole lot because I do so much, but every time I go, I make sure I have brochures.
Smart.
Anytime you go out to eat, take some gift cards with you and give your waitress, if it's a woman or if it's a man, give your waitress a gift card with their tip. Give them a gift card. And they'll be like, what is Oh, okay. You'll be surprised how many people call me. Well, you remember I met you over here.
That's smart.
Okay.
Yeah. That's smart. I like that.
Always find places that have coupon as my coupon person.
Coupon person.
Sales and deals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you that person.
That's
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I stay in that room over there. I hardly come out. That's my room.
That's the room.
This is her area.
Oh, this is where she mingles. I get it.
I open the door, clean up. Who's next? Okay.
Hey, you need a person that's gonna be by your side. I see that now because when I'm always on my phone. Like I told my friend before I even came.
Yes.
Can you text me the address, the phone number? I need everything right here because I had it and I was like, oh, she's gonna have.
Because you will find yourself becoming so busy.
Yes.
Which is good.
Yes.
And I was asking one of my friends. I said, hey, what's your website? She said, what you mean? I said, you don't have a website where people can go and book? She said, I just take text messages. I said, no, baby. You need a website. You direct traffic to your website.
Yeah, because that's an overload.
Exactly.
That's smart.
You will find yourself getting overloaded. You'll find yourself, you'll want to scream sometimes. You may even want to pull out your hair sometimes. So, but you want to try to keep your blood pressure lowered at all costs.
Yes.
And so when they say, hey, how can I book you? Oh, well, my website is yada, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm. I want to make it as simple as possible.
That's it. Make it simple. And make sure that when your content is very simple too. Because you'll find people will ask you 1,001 of the same question. And it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to
three.
Yeah. So you have to make sure it's big and it's bold.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be late.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens if you're late.
Don't cancel. This is what happens if you
That's it. And people will know, oh, well, dang, well, she said it. This, yeah.
I think it done got so bad with us. It was one girl, she texted me. She said, hey, I need to cancel my appointment. And she said, is it too late? And I was like, I'm thinking it's a couple days, maybe tomorrow or something.
Mm-hmm.
She said, oh, my appointment's April 12th. I said, you're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I said, you're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Appointments.
Right.
You're like, hold on.
And what I always tell people too is start training your clients now. Mm-hmm. Start training them now. So when it's time to actually go into the salon, they already know what to expect, what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate.
Exactly.
So there will be no, well, you didn't say this. Yes, it did.
It's there.
It's there. Mm-hmm. It's on my website. It's on all of my social media platforms. And soon it will be on our walls in the office. So people will know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I definitely will do that.
So, yeah. So, but again, welcome to the industry.
Thank you.
Continue to thrive, prosper.
And
I will be seeing you everywhere because we go everywhere.
Okay.
So be everywhere.
I will be everywhere.
So this is SuKoya, guys.
SuKoya.
This is SuKoya.
And I do have
Be
a
looking
gift for
out for
you.
her.
So you have a button.
It's cute.
So you are now exquisitely
you.
exquisite. You have a
It's
button.
cute. It's
Ow.
so cute. Thank you.
So if anyone has any questions for SuKoya, how can they reach you?
They can reach me on all social media platforms. On Facebook, I am SuKoya Rochelle McClellan. I am the first SuKoya that pops up, period.
Mm-hmm.
SuKoya.
Mm-hmm.
On Instagram, where I put most of my marketing, it is, oh God, I just changed it. SDBay _ SuKoya Rochelle. So you can definitely find me there. I'm always posting something every day. And then Snapchat, if you really want to know me, you can follow me on Snapchat as well. I'll just post that a little later because everybody does.
She'll tag it at the bottom, y'all.
Yes,
She'll tag it at the bottom.
And then I will be at Prime soon, Prime Beauty Studio.
Come visit her at Prime.
Come visit me. I am on Taylor and Hurstbourne. They will actually be publicizing exactly when my start date is, so be on the lookout for that. And I also will be posting exactly the scheduling, how you can go about scheduling me, and how you can go about reaching me, because my phone number
And does
is
Prime have something they can follow on Prime?
Yeah, yes. You can actually schedule and book all your appointments on primebeautystudio.com, I believe. Yes. So, again, I'm new, guys. So, I will definitely put all that in all the links below.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.